up, YouTube? It's Yabba.
And Kari, what's good, y'all? We back with another video. What it do? Hey, everybody.
So we doing George Carlin on GAYS.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
It's a very short video, but like, you know, it don't matter. Like, we want to see what his reaction is to just gay people. Because, you know.
Yeah. If y'all watch a 25-minute long video, y'all can watch a 2-minute one.
Y'all, I know y'all like Carlin, so I don't think it matters. I'm telling y'all, like, he just be, I feel like he is me politically and ideologically. Sometimes I feel like we're similar, like, in thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody, we not gonna be 100% similar, but we definitely similar in thoughts. I feel like he's a very sensible comedian.
I like his humor. He probably is a good mentor. Or if he's still living,
no,
is he still living?
I don't think so.
R.I.P. George.
I know, right? We need comedians like this again, because I feel like people now, let me tell you something, I can't be no comedian. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I won't give a fuck. I'm going to say whatever comes to my mind, and if you don't like it, walk out my show. Walk out my show. And if you think you're going to hit me up on Twitter, and I'm going to care, you funny. That's funny. I don't care.
Vinny's and Debbie's, and nobody's saying a word to the guy. Not every ejaculation deserves a name. Now, speaking of consistency, Catholics, which I was until I reached the age of reason. Catholics and other Christians are against abortions, and they're against homosexuals. Well, who has less abortions than homosexuals? Leave these fucking people alone, for Christ's sakes.
For real.
Here is an entire class of people guaranteed never to have an abortion. And the Catholics and Christians are just tossing them aside.
Oh,
you'd think they'd make natural allies. Go look for consistency in religion. And speaking of my friends, the Catholics, when John Cardinal O'Connor of New York and some of these other cardinals and bishops have experienced their first pregnancies and their first labor pains, and they've raised a couple of children on minimum wage, then I'll be glad to hear what they have to say about abortion. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Come on, George!
But in the meantime, what they ought to be doing is telling these priests who took a vow of chastity to keep their hands off the altar boys. Keep your hands to yourself, Father. You know? When Jesus said, "Suffer the little children come unto me," that's not what he was talking about.
George!
And then the video goes stop.
George! No, we needed more from that. We needed more. We about to do it again. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all.
Hello.
Y'all. Why is it that he just came bop, 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 bop for everybody? He said,
we need a longer snippet. I'm upset.
That was, we need a longer. I don't know where that's from. Tell us where that's from. We'll react to that. That whole, whatever it's from, we'll react to it. I'm telling y'all right now. That's so funny. Because think about it, y'all. Think about it. What he said about these people who want to talk about abortion and all these different things.
The finger waggers.
When your daughter get knocked up by Jeremy or Jamal, don't fucking abort that baby, motherfucker. Don't abort that baby then. Let's see what you gonna do. Because some of y'all done had abortions and y'all telling people not to have abortion. How is that okay?
My thing is, all things considered, gay people are very intentional when it comes to pregnancy.
Yeah, so wait. Yeah.
So what gay person do you know is going to abort a child?
Unless it's like, you're about to die.
Unless they were sexually assaulted or there was another situation happening.
Which, I mean, if we're just good people in general, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. I don't care. This is one of the things that's going to shape me and you friendship. If you come and tell me that somebody can get raped and they're supposed to keep that baby, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because you can't tell me as a man that if you could get pregnant or as a woman because some of y'all out here be acting stupid. If you could get raped by somebody you don't know, somebody you do know, it don't matter. And that pain you go through, if some people do keep the babies, that's good for them. But if you don't want to, they're going to force you to carry that baby for 9 whole months. I can't tell you what Jesus said or what he wanted or what he did. That's not, leave these people and let them make their own decisions for themselves. Like, if we don't know what's going on in their life, we don't know financial, spiritual, mental, people, they could literally be schizophrenic and they can't even take care of themselves, and you're going to force them to go and take care of a baby. Like, I'm just saying, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And some people should not be having kids. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna just say, this is not a channel that focuses on controversy, so we're not here to argue, debate, or none of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say,
we saying our opinions, and we gonna keep it our opinions.
Yes, people need to be able to do what is right for them, and I don't think anybody who is not that person should have any say or any kind of agency or any type of anything like that. You can't force somebody to do some shit that they don't want to do.
My thing is, if you want to keep it, great. If you don't want to keep it, good. That's the thing about the having a choice. Like, we're all free will people. And at the point of, even if it's the father wants it and the mother doesn't want it, let them figure that shit out by themselves. That's not your business. That's not your business. Grandma, that's not your business, because you're not going to be the one that has to raise that kid for 18 years. Shut up.
Hey, if one thing that would preserve the human race is learning how to mind your damn business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't tell me about what God would have wanted. You don't know what God would have wanted, so shut up. Shut up and mind your business. It will save us all the hassle about gay people, about abortions, about guns, about all these different things that they're making as controversy. Mind your business. Because all these things are in a person's household. You understand me? Now, when they're going out and they hurting people outside in the societies and hurting people who do not have control over themselves to consent, then it could be a societal problem, because that's going to later impact our society later on. But you see, right now, with all these things going on, mind your business. Because there's too much shit going on for you to focus on this.
Literally. And anyway, the whole purpose of having a child brought into the world is for them to be nurtured, loved, and protected, and make sure that every need that they have is biologically met. That's the purpose. If that is not the situation that's going to be in place, why would you want somebody to bring a child into the world?
And why would you feel like you have a say in it when that child comes out? Are you going to be paying for them? Are you going to be taking care of them? Like, I'm just saying, like, with abortion, that's just how I feel. I personally, and I say it all the time, and the people would probably think this is crazy, but I would never have an abortion. I don't know about if I was raped or anything like that. I can't talk about those experiences because that's just not something I've experienced before. But if I was to go ahead and go through a process of having a child, I wouldn't have an abortion. That's me. But I also am aware that I am not everybody. I am Abigail. I am me. I'm Yabba. I'm only myself. I can't be nobody else. So I'm not going to force my decision on anyone else. Some people are going to go through life differently. They're going to have harder things. They may not be able to carry out a pregnancy. They may be getting hurt by the baby. All these different things could be happening to that person. And who am I to say they're not allowed to do that?
It don't got shit to do with you.
It's not fair. It's not fair. As your own human, you have the right to choose what to do with your body a lot of times. And people need to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
And with the thing what he said about the priests and the boys, come on, y'all, we don't need to talk about that. Y'all already know that.
Is it getting hot?
We already know about that. So I'm telling you right now, I can tell you that. I can tell you something. You can't tell me about no God if you over there doing what you doing. Don't come over here with that. Because a lot of these higher up people in that church was literally allowing this stuff to happen. And you want to come and tell me about God? I'll go talk to him myself before I do that. Don't come over here with that.
How dare you harm a child like that?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I always tell people. I'm like, look, you can talk about gay people all you want, but as two consenting adults. It's two consenting adults. If it's not consenting, it's rape. It's two consenting adults. Like, it's two consenting adults. A child is not even fully developed yet to even understand what is going on in the first place. I know as a child, I knew I was into girls before I knew what being gay was. Do you understand? Like, I didn't know what that was. I figured it out when I was, 16, 17, 18. Like, y'all gotta understand. Like, please understand. Please understand. It's not the same. Consenting adults. You hear that word? Adults. Versus someone who is literally not even there mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, you're like, bro, I'm telling you.
Something they teach you in healthcare is for someone to be able to consent to anything, they one have to understand what consent is.
They have to understand.
Two, they have to be of a sound mind to be able to give you that consent, to know what they're doing in the moment. And three, they have to understand your role in giving that consent. If those three things do not apply, you do not need to be doing anything with or to that person.
I'm telling y'all, like,
regardless of age.
George be having us going on some things.
On some real shit.
I'm telling y'all, like, on some real stuff, because he's telling it like it is, but it's funny. And I like the way he's doing it, because more people are going to be able to relate to it, and even some of the people who maybe don't like it will probably laugh at it. But I feel like us as humans, we just need to just figure some shit out and mind our business. And unless it's some shit like the motherfuckers at them churches. I don't give a fuck.
And on that note, guys, we'll see you on the next video.
Lucy.
Bye.